Hello, everyone. Anyone here? I know I should announce one of those, but I don't. Oh, here. Get me something to drink. Hi, RB. I'm just standing in the kitchen again. I'm gonna clean my dishes. Hi, good afternoon. How's everyone? What's happening around your parts? I'm doing all right. Finished my last grieving class last night for my husband. And I'm going to take the grieving class again when they start over in August. So anybody want to come up on panel, you're welcome to. And I'm going to wash my dishes. I'll take some of the glare off. That's a little better. Welcome, Barbie. I must have popped up on the front page. If you found me under the... I can swing it down here. Go that way. Oh, Christian, hi.
When my doctor's nurse calls me, I've got to go. Just to give you a heads up. This morning my lips turned blue.
Oh
I don't know
no.
if it's from me sleeping this way or me from being sick all weekend with laryngitis and then whooping cough. I could hardly eat yesterday.
Wow, you had a reaction to something.
Probably I'll 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 ask because if that is what it is, or they want me to drink more fluids and get more rest, I don't know because, like, I had sinus infection here. It felt like I had a fever, but when I took the fever thing, I didn't have none. It might have been an allergic reaction to something.
Yeah?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure. The blue lips came this morning when I was asleep in that chair in the den. It scared my mom to death. I'm like, my mom literally had to wake me up. And then when I took the decongestants, that decongestant, Yeah,
Uh-huh.
my nose open. Like, I don't know. It could be because I had a allergic reaction to something I ate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask her about that. I'm gonna ask the nurse about that because it could be I'm allergic to something, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Could be. Welcome
Uh,
aboard, Esther.
it wouldn't do that otherwise.
Right.
It wouldn't do that otherwise.
I don't
I
know
don't know.
unless it was your heart.
Huh?
Unless it was your heart. Something to do with your heart.
I have a heart murmur and I got a fatty liver and like
Yeah.
it could be, but I haven't been eating bacon, regular bacon. It could be the sausage from McDonald's. I don't know. I could ask
Yeah,
because
you
that's unusual for me.
could. Yeah. But I went to my last class last night for grieving, and I'm gonna sign up for it again and go in August when they start it
Hmm.
again.
I'm not allergic to garlic or ginger. I know that. I love garlic.
Right.
It could be something else.
Who knows?
Oh, who knows? But you see my face, right?
Yeah, you look a little swollen.
Yeah. I don't know what it could be. Because I'm not allergic to peanut butter and I ate peanuts.
That's what she said.
Huh.
Oh, but yeah, your right side, but your
This one?
side with, yeah, that
This
side looks
one?
better. Yeah, looks bigger than the other side.
Yeah. And it started going blue from here to here. I don't know. Like,
Wow.
I usually do this when I'm asleep, but I get oxygen. I don't. That's a question I need to ask. Really. I
Yeah,
could be allergic to something in food. I'm not allergic to almond milk. That's the thing.
it
But
could be just sleep apnea.
could be. That's why I called and asked them as a nurse and a doctor. Cause it could be something I eat. I don't know. And I'm not allergic to spinach. I don't know what it could be. I eat
I,
onions all the time cooked.
yeah,
I don't know. Huh. This is weird. I love
I,
chocolate. Not allergic to chocolate either. Huh.
I don't know. I just been having one of those days. I slept,
Uh,
I stayed up too late. Nah.
yeah, you can tell it's swollen from this all the way to my ear right here.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can plainly see it right there. Like right there.
yeah.
That's unusual for me. See, I usually have allergies, but this may be a allergic reaction to something. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
This is unusual because I get allergies and sinus infections all the time. This is not like that. Do you see hives right there? Cause I feel like I feel something.
Yeah, you're swollen. I can see it.
Do you see highs like right here?
Huh?
Cause I feel something like right up in here.
Yeah.
That's the question I'm gonna ask because this never happened. It can't be the allergy pill because I started back on my took the allergy pill last night that my dad gave me. It can't be that.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask because it could be a reaction to something I ate.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Ann. Hi, RB. Hi, Vanessa. If I didn't say hi, I'm sorry. Hi, everyone.
I'm sorry that I'm not talking too much because this is like swollen, like allergic reaction to something, and
Yeah.
and it's not it's not gonna be good. I'm gonna ask her, could it be something that I'm allergic to that I ate? Now I'm gonna eliminate it. See, I love spinach.
Yeah. Who knows what he did it? But
You see that eye about the notice notice my left eye not swollen. My right eye feels like it's gonna shut.
right.
I must have ate some. See, I usually can eat ice cream and I'm fine. I don't know what it could be. I'm gonna ask her if I'm allergic to something that I ate.
Right.
Cause this has not happened before. I I think I feel highs right up in here. Like a little bit of bumps. Like see that?
It's hard to see. Yeah, it's the coat light in your room, but it's okay.
Actually I'm in my mom's room.
Right.
Can you see now? See now
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Don't that look like highs to you?
It looks a little red on that side, so I don't know what it is. I'm no doctor.
I know, I'm gonna ask her if I'm allergic to something that I ate. That's the only thing that I think it is.
It's 2:04 in the afternoon, p.m.
Hush, dog.
Yeah, I've been, since my husband passed away, and I want to go on some kind of trip this summer. I want to take a YouTube convention, maybe go to a YouTube convention or a Twitch convention or both, but I don't want to go by myself. So, it's just figuring out. Figuring out what I want to do. Hey, Bush. Sounds like somebody shut my door, but they're not. Hold on, let me see. Alright. It's nothing but birds outside on the porch. Any of y'all play Minecraft? Has any of y'all been to any of the Constant Creators uh, conventions, YouTube or Twitch or anything in your town? Yeah, I'm 6 hours behind y'all. Or are you 6 hours ahead of it? What time did you say it was in your town? Okay, 6 p.m. Yeah, you're behind us by 6 hours. And you're ahead of us 6 hours. You're on the same, almost the same time zone as the UK. Yeah, 8 o'clock. A little after 8. Yeah. Uh, my cousin was a missionary over in Africa for a while. She's still a missionary, but I forget what country she's in now. She was at some kind of at one of the compounds. Uh, there's going to be a Twitch convention in Paris this year. Yeah, y'all are an hour difference. Are y'all school age, college, or older? I started to go live earlier, but I was watching one of my YouTubers that come on family. They're called Crazy Pieces. They have a lot in their family. They've adopted a lot of kids and had three biological kids. Have you ever went to the? No, I have not. I have a friend that his wife is from the Dominican Republic, and they're going there in a few weeks to see her family. No, the only place I've been out of the United States is Canada. So you're from the Dominican Republic or close to there? All right, let me answer this. Hold on. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. That was an important call I had to take. So anyway, no, send like hit the like button and subscribe. I'm trying to get my channel up there. I want to go to some kind of convention to learn more about the ins and out of YouTube. How to do it, how to do Twitch. Every once in a while, I'll do a Twitch stream, but I do mainly YouTube. So I'm here, but I'm just thinking Roxanne's gone. I might as well too. No, I'm back. There must be a lag. Anyway, yeah, I'm back. I had to take you to an appointment with my doctor about a appointment I've got. Yeah, I don't know why I'll be on somebody's YouTube and the typing and the talking is not in sync. I don't know why it does that. Should I go out and come back in? That would stop the broadcast though. Refresh your page, maybe. Maybe that will fix it. I don't know. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Uh, no, I'm from the U.S. Nope, born and raised in the South in the U.S. USA. Yep. I'm gonna get my chair. Hold on. I'm done with what I was doing. I have to lower it down. I'm gonna sit here for a while. I could go back to the living room, but I'm just gonna sit here. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is my Aldi's cup. I don't know if the UK has it, but no, Aldi's is all over. They have them in the United. We've had our Aldi's for I don't know how long. Yeah, but I know the Aldi's in the UK has yarn and other things that we don't have, but we don't have Tesco. No, not that I know of. Now we have Lidl's. Yeah, they come on at 8 o'clock on Sunday nights, and I don't know what time that's for you, but you can always go back and watch their rewatch it. They save all of them. But that half Milter grill party was the best I've ever seen. Well, I've only been to one. That was it. There was another YouTuber I don't watch. I watched the girl that went to the party. They had one in Savannah, Georgia, last weekend. But it was they had got there on Friday, and they had a Friday afternoon. They had a band playing outside, and they were all dancing. And they had pizza and dance. They had pizza place, and then they had dancing. And then they had a big dinner, sit down dinner the next day. I don't know. It was like a Friday. I think it was Friday and Saturday. It might have been part of Sunday too. I don't know. They were in Savannah, Georgia. But I've heard of other YouTubers have what they call meet and greets. That's what they call that one. The only thing a lot of people said they wished it was longer than just a Saturday with him. Well, a lot of us saw him on Friday night and Thursday night at barbecues. Or I saw him Friday morning getting for the manatee swim he did. I wasn't on that trip with him. I was on another one, but because I messed me up and didn't get me. Rick Astor, the actor. I live I live close to one of Tyler Perry's homes. I don't think I know that. So, oh, hmm, my friend's back, Christian.
They don't think the nurse don't think it's like allergic reaction, because if it was allergic reaction, it wouldn't have got better. You know, the swelling wouldn't have got better like on this side.
Yeah.
They think
So
it's allergies like sinus infection and stuff. If I'm not better by tomorrow, I might have to go to urgent care. But yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna
well,
probably wean. Huh.
never gonna give up.
They said an allergic reaction don't go away.
Right.
They said for me to drink plenty of fluids and yeah, because they said maybe why it's because my lips turned blue, like
Yeah.
because of it, because that never happened to me. I
Oh, okay.
usually do this all the time and it don't happen.
Right. But a
But
lot of allergies are bad this year for a lot of states.
that's what my doctor nurse said.
The
I
pollen's
could
really
be
high
there.
this year. Yeah. I don't know if pollen's all over the world, but it's bad in the United
Mm,
States.
mm.
So
But she did say for me to continue the allergy medicine and stuff if I
that's good.
needed it.
Yeah. But no, she had to go again. Okay, no problem. Never gonna give up. I don't know if I've heard that song or not. Maybe never gonna give up. Never gonna give up. I don't know. Maybe I have. Anyway, but I've got to do some more research and figure out how much it's going to cost to go to a YouTube or Twitch convention. I want to get some sponsors. Don't just feed babies stuff like apples and that because they won't make.
I feel better now since they're thinking the bullets are from like allergies or from like
Yeah,
week or whatever. They said if I
right.
don't get better by tomorrow, go in the urgent care. I might be better. You can see a little bit where it was. It's more. See there?
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Well, I'm glad you're getting better.
Oh,
But I'm about I'm over 2,000, close to 2,000, almost 2,400 watch hours. I need 4,000 so I can get monetized. Yeah, tomorrow's Good Easter, Good Friday, whatever they call it. Yeah, but
Good Friday, Sunday's Easter,
yeah, Sunday's Easter.
supposedly.
Yeah, some people, countries, they get you 4 days, and some countries don't even do Easter. But I wish I could go see my grandson. What time is it for me? 2:36 p.m. What time is it? Yeah, it's. Oh, I know what time it is for you, never mind. So, yeah, I watch. I watch a couple. I watch a YouTuber, couple from England. They're yeah, the guy from England is named Paul Burgess. used to be on TV out there doing the news, in a news talk show?
No, keep Brian Burchett in your prayers tomorrow because he gets his first chemo treatment.
Who is? Is
Brian Burchett.
that a friend of
He's
yours?
he's a YouTuber that has reptiles and he has pancreatitis and cancer.
Wow.
Yes. He's
Burgess. Carl Burgess.
Brian Burchett. Brian Burchett.
Yeah.
He has pancreatitis cancer and like yeah, uh, huh.
Anyway, the guy I'm talking about is married to another guy. They've been married 25
Oh,
years. Paul and Jason. Those vegan guys.
oh.
I don't watch them because they're vegan. I watch them because I like them. The first time I started watching them, they were doing vegan chocolate for Easter.
Guess what I got in the mail yesterday?
You got your ice cream maker.
Hmm. Want to
What did,
see?
what did Mama say, or did you not show her yet?
Um, I actually showed them. They were like, "You're crazy. You're stupid." But that don't. They're like, I wanted some healthier choices, and stuff like that, where I don't have full fat ice cream,
Yeah,
and um, these are the containers
yeah.
right here. I just got these today. These are the chocolate molds. I got another mold coming, and popsicle stick things like the popsicle mold thing.
No, I don't. No, Paul Sturgis.
And I've got that's not the color that I got. I got the white in the that color. The white in that color.
Yeah.
If you don't believe me, I'll open it right quick. Hold on a minute. It was heavy. Trust me. Hold on a minute. So,
Mark, we just sitting here chatting about whatever comes up. I was
see
talking
that?
about I want to go to a YouTube convention
That's what I
or
got.
a Twitch
That
convention,
color.
but it's expensive. And I don't know anything about them. I've looked them up online, of course, but I want to go with somebody, Would like to get a group together and go to one of them. I thought it'd be fun. The Twitch convention is in Las Vegas, and the YouTube convention, there's going to be one in Orlando. There's going to be one in Anaheim, California. We're just, trying to get my hours up. So I thought, well, I'll go live a little bit and wash some dishes. I try to go live when no one else is on, and watch me be here, and there be someone else on.
No, I think it's just nice. It's like right in there.
Yeah, yeah. I watched the video where you cooked the ribs outside. Those look so good. But I'm sure it didn't take 18 minutes. It's probably an hour or more. So
Uh,
There's my link. I want to get sponsorships, but I can't do that yet.
I don't think you can do that till you get monetized.
I can't do that. I can do. If I got a sponsorship, it would be through my looking up, not theirs. You know, and I could talk about the product online,
Yeah, yeah.
but to go through Minecraft on YouTube to get it, I can't.
Yeah.
But I'm 2,300 and something hours. At one time I thought it said 3,000 hours, but I looked at it again. It's only 3,200 and something.
Don't you divide the number by 1,000? You used to.
I don't know how you do it.
Huh. I can't remember.
Yes, yes. 60 Bush 69.
Hmm.
I'm listening.
Hmm.
Anybody else want to come up on panel? I did the link. I stayed up way too late last night, and then I
So did
got up at
I.
8 o'clock so I could
I
watch.
stayed up too. Well, I went to sleep early, but like I was coughing and stuff, and
Yeah.
I kept on waking up, and
Okay, I will. But I got up this morning to be up at 8 o'clock so I could watch my friends from Singapore. They were in Kuala Lumpur. They're actors and they were doing their first live show. They play ukuleles. The husband plays the violin, the ukulele, uh, a ukulele get guitar mix thing, and a guitar and a piano. And they were in the movie Anna and the King. Their names are their Twitch channel is Ukuleleums, and I love listening to them sing. They'll be doing it again tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Their next show. Want to come up on Panel Arc, or are you busy? I wonder sometimes to myself why some of these YouTubers have want to have more than one channel. You know, it's hard to get people to even come to your first channel. Uh, anyway, yeah, I have a little dachshund who's in there asleep right now. So my contracts are supposed to come today. The guy I may use. My other neighbor who was got his friend hasn't got back with me, and I told him yesterday. He said, "Well, Greg said it would be a little while before he get back with me." So he told me just to go with the guy I got. So I'm waiting on the guy to come and measure, see how many cabinets I'm gonna need and how much it's gonna cost. I watched another YouTuber who had they were living in a house and the house was needed a lot of work, and they moved to a trailer they had on a camper trailer. But they bought them a cabin and brought it and put it on their lot. Who they bought it from, the guy passed away when the new people bought the land, the house, and all. It had that on there. The guy was fixing it, and he had all the flooring in there. He had a bathtub in there. He had all the walls up. It just had to be wired and kitchen made, things painted and all painted. They finally got theirs finished, but he had a lot of help from YouTubers, fans. He put a wish list up and they bought him just about everything to go in that cabin. They gave him money to buy the new couch they needed, money to buy the hot water heater. So it's interesting what YouTubers can get. Yeah, I know the sport. I've heard of the sport, the game cricket. No, that's not polo. Polo's on a horse. This is like with a ball and a stick. I know that much. Well, I'm glad you do. I'm not a very big sports person. When I was growing up, I played on our church basketball league and our church softball league, but I wasn't that great. I'm 4'9" is hard to play, and yeah, it's like baseball. I know that, but I'm not into really sports. I have a friend that was in our grieving class. She's at the golf thing they're having this in Augusta. But she's at the Masters. She's worked at the Masters for years with her husband who passed away. So as soon as I get my house in order, I'm going to do some more cooking. I still do a little bit here and there until I get it done, but once I start it, I can't do much. I have to take my computer and hide in my bedroom. But they'll be working, getting things done around here. So, Somerset. Well, my friends that are on the internet, those vegan guys, they live in the Manchester area. But I want to do some kind of trip, It's just figuring out who, what, when, and where, and how am I going to pay for it. My husband would go on vacation maybe once a year when my daughter was little. Sometimes twice would go somewhere. Might be for a day trip up to the mountains, North Georgia mountains, but we were never gone when my daughter was little more than 3 nights. He just wasn't. He didn't want me gone long. Not really. I don't keep up with history, but I told my husband years ago I want to go on a cruise. He waved at me and say, "Have fun." He got motion sickness real easy. Not in a car, but on a boat and in an airplane. Aircraft mechanic for 37 years. He wanted to be a pilot, but he got vertigo too easily and got sick easily. So they said it's better you fix the plane. And I wanted to go Hawaii, and he said, "Have fun." I've heard it
I'm
already.
back. I'm
I've heard
back.
it
I was telling my dad that my dad and my mom were right. My doctor called me with my doctor's nurse said same thing they said. I'm trying to figure out what I can drink that's fluid wise. Unsweetened apple juice sounds good to
water.
me.
Drink a lot
Uh,
of water.
like I need to get like fluids in me. I love apple juice and applesauce for some reason.
Yeah. But for in sinus infections, they say drink a lot of water.
Yeah, we need to get um. And my dad said case of water, another case of water.
I have a filter. I filter my water out from our county. I do buy bottled water if I'm going out so I can take it with me easier in the hot summer days. Well, tomorrow I may go out see if I can find me something new clothes for Easter. Not that I'm going anywhere. I could get up and go to the Methodist church that down the street I used to go to. But
Um, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
They were concerned about my fluid intake, but they're like, you need to drink a lot of fluids. That means don't grapes have juice in them like seedless grapes?
you can get grape juice, yes, but that's not fluid.
Oh,
You can
let's
buy
see.
grape juice at the store. White grape juice, grape juice.
I I do not like that. What's that stuff I don't like? The ruby red
Grapefruit.
juice. I do
Yeah,
not like that one.
yeah.
No, no, I'll tell you straight up, I don't like that. Applesauce, apple juice, or pineapple juice. I'll tell you, or orange juice. Yeah, I prefer them over
Bush 69. Come back
ruby
anytime.
red.
Come watch some of my videos that I've made in the past. I do a lot on my dog. And I've done crocheting, so and I've done Minecraft videos. So
Mm.
hope you like my channel.
Excuse me, I did not mean to burp like that. That was rude. I apologize.
That's all right. But
Sometimes better out than in. That's what I
yeah,
say. I did not mean to do that.
right.
That's why I said something.
Yeah.
Thank you for understanding.
I gotta put the steak in the refrigerator. I'm gonna have it for dinner, cook in a little while. A little early, maybe not. Might be a little early to cook it. I'm not really hungry yet. So, anyway. Hmm. I wonder what Did you hear Harold say his news?
No.
He's gonna open up another channel.
Oh.
He ain't telling what kind and what he's got. He's got plans, but it has something to do with a new channel. He wants 1,000 subscribers by this weekend.
See, what I'm doing is I'm letting my, grow naturally. If I get 100 subscribers, I get it. If not, I don't care.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know when I'm gonna stream. I just went. Depends. I may stream in about 2 hours, but everybody knows how to cook a steak. I'm assuming, or I could come back on and talk while I'm cooking my steak. I'm gonna do that. A baked potato
Um,
and some asparagus. I had more asparagus. Let's see, where's my asparagus?
dang.
Yeah,
You pick some more?
yeah. I
Or
picked
you
some more
have
asparagus.
to?
Yeah,
Dang.
I've already put them in the refrigerator. I broke them up and put them in the refrigerator because they were big pieces. And they were big pieces. Well, yeah. Nah. Yeah, I broke them already. That one was a huge one. So I'm gonna cook that in a little while with a baked potato and my ribeye steak. Yeah, that's what I'm having for dinner. Nobody else want to come up on panel? What do you want with the cup I got last week? I love Aldi's.
I don't know what Harold's up to.
No, I don't know what he's doing right now, but he's hitting that he wants to open up a new channel. Some new stuff in 2 or 3 weeks, but he ain't saying what and where.
Mm.
No. Anyway, but this is a little thing I had on my refrigerator. It says,
Hello.
"Hi,
I don't know how to pronounce the name. Uh,
may your home be warm and your friends be many." It's a Thomas Kincaid picture. It needs cleaning. It's a little magnet. A friend of when I was going to one of the diet groups, this lady would bring us stuff just to bring it, and they had to tell her stop. She'd hear you say, "I like Thomas Kincaid." Next thing you know, you got Thomas Kincaid magnet. Or she gave me a Thomas Kincaid print. Think she loved flea marketing. She's since passed away. But hi, Bib, Bi. Where are you from? I'm getting a lot of new people that not seen before. So it's glad y'all showed
um,
up.
I'm glad I'm feeling better. Because when I was on Harold's to sing in that channel before his, you could tell that I had laryngitis and whooping cough and stuff.
Right.
Now I'm feeling better, but I have allergies and sinus infection. At least I'm feeling better. That you can hear me better now.
Yeah. But if I go live again, it'll probably tomorrow around 2 o'clock. If that person's still here.
2 o'clock tomorrow. Okay. It's Friday, right?
It
Or is
is
tomorrow Friday?
tomorrow's Friday. Today is Thursday.
Alright. I usually have to get the grocery list in by Friday. Well, my dad does anyway.
Y'all go grocery shopping together?
No, he does it through Walmart.com.
Oh, he buys it and you have to help
Help
him?
put it up. Help put it away.
Yeah. But
Oh.
anyway, now I'll be
Oh.
on here about another 5 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna go watch another video. I watched the Crazy Middles too. They're from Arizona. They adopted children. They have 2 biological children. Well, she has one by her first marriage, one child by her second marriage, and then the rest of them are all adopted.
Mm.
So,
How about you?
huh?
Does he have any biological kids? The one?
Yeah, the husband they have one biological child together. Then her first husband and her divorced, and they have one child. She's the oldest.
Oh.
Yeah, they're called Crazy Middles. I love watching them. Watching Crazy Middles and Crazy Pieces.
I finally have Dad to tell my niece the other day to stop talking. Well, her dad came to me and said, "Can you tell her to stop talking about um paranormal stuff?" I was like, "Yeah, 'cause she's paranoid about somebody. She thinks she hears footsteps in the room and stuff." And I finally had to tell her to stop talking about it.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't want to continue hearing that. I don't. Got so bad. I think she watches paranormal stuff. That's what I think.
Who is
And she's
this?
like 7 or 8 years old.
Oh,
7 years old, I think. Turning
well,
8.
yeah. That little girl that came in the chat room the other day, she was
Yeah.
on again. She came on again, but she couldn't come up on panel. And so the next time she comes up, I'm gonna have to block her. Because being 7 years old in the second grade and coming up on you gotta be 13 to be on, you know. So I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. I don't know if that's her name she's coming in on or her mom's name. So
Probably
I'm gonna have
her.
to. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get off so I can go uh, watch a little, be a little more lazy.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch these YouTubers. I also watch Beyond Crazy. That's her
Alright.
husband and the best friends channel.
Alright.
Um, share my video with people. Get me out there some more. Yeah. Y'all have a blessed day now, everybody. Thanks for coming. Hi, Norma. I'm just gonna get off in about. Well, I was listening to get off, but I'll stay on a minute. You want to come on panel? Yeah, I've been on an hour and 15 minutes. Still don't know what the best time to come on is where people will come and watch me. I mean, I stayed up to 1 o'clock last night watching a YouTuber, and I said, I can't do that. Got up at 8 o'clock to watch another YouTuber this morning, the Ukulele from Singapore. They were doing their first what do you call it, concert together. They played the ukuleles. He plays, and the husband plays the piano, the guitar, the ukulele, and a guitar ukulele combination thing. And they're from Singapore, and they're actors. And they were in the movie Anna and the King, but they were doing their first concert in Kuala Lumpur today, which is they're asleep now because it's 3 o'clock in the morning for them. But they'll do it again tomorrow at 8 o'clock again at the it's called Bobo BLBO is the name of the place. Bobo K, I think she said it's called. So yeah. I had Kristen here and she's not feeling good. She's got a sinus infection and her face is swollen. But I want to figure out a time that people can come that would, come on. And I said, well, all these other YouTubers can have people come on their panel and I don't have any. Except Christian. But, it don't matter to me if they come on or not. It's just, I have fun. But it gets hard talking to yourself sometimes, so I like going on panels where I can talk to somebody that's a grown up besides a dog. I finished my grieving class last night, and it was a good little ceremony we did. We had it in the church sanctuary instead of the church house that they have where they have meetings at. But I'm gonna take the grieving class again in August when they start over. I really got a lot out of it, but they said if they suggest you take it twice if you want. It's free, except if you want to pay for if the church or the usually churches that have this pay for your book and uh, you know they wanted $20, but I never paid them, so I don't have to have a new book next year. I just use the same one. They don't force you. It's something the church does, but I'm gonna do it again. I enjoyed going there and being with around everybody. And last night, those that gave permission let you have your phone number. Echo hadn't done it in a while. She couldn't get it where people could get there at the same time. When she was doing it, I had my contractor here that I won't ever have back in the house. It was at 2 o'clock, and he was here, and I didn't like doing that with someone else here. So I don't know if she's going to start it up again. But anyway, we were discussing earlier about going to a YouTube or Twitch convention. But I want to go with somebody. I just don't want to do it by myself. And I know she would like to go somewhere too, but Living would. But Echo doesn't really have the money. And I have it, but I don't have it. I just got to figure out the ins and out of how to do a convention like that. I've been to yarn conventions, been to their panels or what they call classes and their dinners and their talent show. Well, not talent show. Well, I guess you call it a talent show where people show their knitting and crocheting off on stage. Yeah, it is. It's very hard. And I don't want to spend all that money and go out there just to go meet a YouTuber. I'm not that googly eye over any of them, except the one, you know, I went to the What the Hell's party, but that's a little bit different. It was just, wasn't anything to do with, it was a YouTubers, but we didn't have classes and stuff. So I don't want to go out there and pay the cheapest prices to go out there and go to the sales floor or the whatever they call it. I want to get involved and do something. I've been praying about it to see where God leads me, what He wants me to do. And sometimes I wonder if it's my head talking or something else. How do I know when it's what I need to do, And the new contractor is supposed to come by sometime this afternoon and give me give me get measurements on my kitchen cabinets and what that's going to cost in the floor because I'm not going to commit till I know exactly close to what it's going to cost. And the other guy that was going to do it, I talked to him. Yes, well, talked to his friend, the mechanic guy. Yeah, the mechanic guy said that Greg, he's mother-in-law, father-in-law had to go in the hospital, and they've been real busy. And it'll be a while if he can get back with me and tell me anything. But the other guy is a real good Christian guy, and he prayed with me when he came in the house. You know, so I'm leaning because the other guy told me he told me yesterday, Michael did. Well, go with the other guy estimate you got. I've only got one estimate, but he came in here and gave me a price, and I told him that was a little high, and he took a deep breath and said, "Could you do this price?" He said, "Could I do this price?" He said, "God leads me to, not charge you a lot of money." So I just need to know the rest of the price because I got to buy the materials and he's doing the labor. So I want to know how much the cabinets are going to cost, how much the floor is going to cost, and he's going to bring me samples and stuff. So, but something told me just to go with the guy that's coming today because Michael said no hurry. He's not. Greg can't come right away. Not that I want it done right away. Is I just want it done and over with. I want to know that you're going to start at the end of May, and it's going to take so many weeks. I don't. You know what I'm trying to say? The unknown is kind of whether Greg comes up to me and says, "Yeah, I can do it starting in July." I'll know how much it's going to cost. If he can start in May or June, But the guy that's coming, he may can start. Yeah, the guy that's coming told me it's going to probably take him 3 weeks. The other guy told me it's going to take 40 days, but I don't have a price from him. And the other guy is going to see his wife's family this month. They'll be gone 2.5, maybe 3 weeks, 2.5, something like that. And so I know when he can start. He may can start before he leaves. He's not sure, but he doesn't want to leave me with a mess. So I know about his timeline. But he's got his two sons that are here, and they make him work while he's gone. And he'll have all his contractors. And the other guy, I don't know if he works with just him and his wife, or he has contractors for electricity or anything. I don't know. So I'm feeling that the Lord's leading me to the guy that's a Christian. Not that I don't know if the other guy's a Christian, but this guy come in and he prayed with me and he told me about his church. He sings in the choir at his church and sings solos. To me, he sounds more promising. I just don't know the cost of the market right now, what things going to cost. And I could probably look up how much is a cabinet for Home Depot and get an estimate that way. But he don't use Home Depot. He uses a company out in Lawrenceville, Georgia. So but he sounds more like he knows what he's. I don't know. He sounds more respectful. Because that's the word I want to use. The other guy just hasn't called me at all. And Nelson's. I can text Nelson right now and say, "What time are you coming?" And he would get back with me. I'm still at the other job. I'll let you know. But the other guy, I can't find his number on my phone. I didn't write his name with it. So I have no idea what number was his. It's stored on my phone somewhere, but he said he's going to call me today, but I haven't heard from him. It's just if you say you're going to do something, I know today's not over, but I don't like being left behind. That's what I call it. I don't know what you call it. So, oh, my hair's sticking up. And well, he did a friend at he did the Grace Share Lady's house that at our church that I don't go to anymore, but I could go back and I may go Sunday. I don't know yet. But he did Grief Share. He did her house, and he did. She said he's done about 4 other people's houses in the church, and no one's had any complaints. Yeah, like if you saw the pictures of my first bathroom remodel, paid twice too much for. No way is either one of those guys coming back in my house. No way, Jose. Yeah. He says, now I don't know how. Maybe I need to read more in the Bible about how I know what to answer. How I know God's trying to give me an answer. Now, I do know when my daughter was getting married, my grandmother had passed away, and I went to the mall to get a look at wedding, dress, not wedding dresses, but dresses for the bride, mom. And I found one at a pop up store, I guess, because wasn't there for about 4 or 5 months, and it's gone. But coming home, I said, Lord, I need a sign whether to buy this dress or not. And the car tag in front of me was from the county my grandmother lived in, and the tag added up to my grandmother's birthday number, which was 14 or 5. She's born on the 14th. And the initials was by BT, by the dress, BTD. Yeah, BTD. And it was a van like my uncle had. I don't know. It could have been my uncle in the car because he owned a business. He's passed away since then, but he owned a business that made buildings, uh, storage buildings, those metal buildings. And I says, I guess that's, I know God was telling me that. Yeah. So I don't know how to go about asking a sign for if I should go to a YouTube convention or not, or which one I should go to. Because if you look it up, it's a lot involved in it. You got panels, and you don't know which panel. The ticket I would buy where I could go to all the workshops, what they call them, panels or workshops. I would do that, but it's kind of seemed like it's going to be a little over my head for me, myself, and I to figure out. That's why fixed my wish board up again. And I put YouTube and Twitch on there. I also put traveling partner. But I may need to put, more. And I did put trips on there and things about win a trip, you know. I want to go on a cruise. Yeah, I know you hadn't. There's going to be one. Let's see, in Anaheim, California. That's VidCon. There's going to be Playlist Live in Orlando, and then there's going to be there's others, but there's one in Mexico. And there's several others, but I don't remember the names of them. But the Twitch convention is going to be there's going to be two. It's a 2-day one in Paris. I believe it's in June or July. July, I think. Anyway, and then the other Twitch convention is in Las Vegas. But I looked up the hotels already, and the closest hotels to the convention center is already taken. So I'm leaning towards the one that's in well, I don't know really which one I'm leaning towards to, but the one that sounds like the best option would be Playlist Live in Orlando because the convention's in the hotel. It's in the Marriott hotel, so you don't have to leave the convention center to go to the convention. You're already there. And that's coming up in September. That's September. It's 3-day, 4-day convention. Let's see. Let me go. July, August. It's going to be September 2nd, I think, and 3rd, 4th, or 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, or 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. I'd have to look it up again. Or another thing is one of my friends I've known, not ever seen, but seen him online. I met him 12 years ago, and I'm not in love with him or anything. We just like my brother. He lives in Anaheim, California, where the convention's going to be. And he said, well, you come out to the convention, you could take a day and if you come early enough and we could go do something. He wants to take me to his favorite restaurant. But one of my friends told me yesterday, are you sure you want to do something like that right after my husband's been gone over 6 months. But I'm not after a relationship. I just want to get out and go do something. And if I'm going somewhere, I may choose to go somewhere where, like, if I wanted to go out to Ohio to see my aunt, if Norma wasn't too far from my aunt's, I would say, okay, let's go meet Norma for breakfast, or go get a milkshake or something. I would fly. I'm trying to figure out how to do these flying trips and trips and stuff, tricks and tips. Where you get I already get points on one of my credit cards, but I got a new one, and it's gonna give me 2 points, however you say it, for everything you 2 miles or 2 points or two whatever for everything you buy. So I was hoping to put the credit card, use that for the my house, but the only thing I can he wants cash or a check. That's what he wants. But I could put the tile, the flooring. I could put all the materials I need. The sheetrock because they're going to cover up my old paddling. I could turn it around. You've probably seen my paneling before. I may have been where it's at. Uh, the materials for the bathroom, all that, I can put on the credit card and get 2 points back on that. So, kitchen cabinets I can put on there because he's getting them from somewhere else. The rest of it's got to be, other than the supplies stuff, I got to pay him a check. So, anyway, but my problem is gotta learn how to write a check. I guess I can Google it and let the internet write it for me, and then I copy it. I haven't wrote a check in years. My husband did all the bills, but now I do bill pay. I let it automatically come out. So yeah. Anyway, but I'm just not. Other than me reading the car tag, and I've gotten other messages about reading car tags. I was behind a car one day, and I said, James, I sure do miss you. And the initials on the car were JOY. You don't see that too often. But, it's hard for me to read signs from my head. I have to have a physical sign from God, I think, to understand if I should do this or not. So, what time you got to get your kids? Or are they already home? Am I lagging for you? Okay, Georgia is too. I think a lot. My sister-in-law and my brother, they were at Lake Altoona. They're on spring break. So, yeah. But I don't know. I used to take my Bible and I would flip it, and wherever it landed, and then I'd close my eyes and I'd put my finger on a verse. I've done that before. I wonder if that would give me some answers. But, I don't know if I want to go meet my friend, nothing against him. It's just, I guess I'm kind of afraid. We don't get to go nowhere this year. Can y'all take a weekend trip to the lake, or can y'all go to Kings Island, or is that farther away from you? I went to Kings Island when I was a kid. I was probably 6, 7 years old with my aunt and uncle. I think they lived. I don't know how. It didn't take. I don't remember. I was so young that I don't know how long it took us to get there, but evidently it wasn't that far. We wouldn't have went. Isn't that the name of the place, Kings Island, where the like Six Flags? You're only 25 minutes. That ain't bad. That's what the Hills talks about going as a kid a lot. Okay, I'm gonna get off. All right, everybody have a blessed day. I'm gonna get off and bye.